One of the kinds of attacks that you've seen on the news are knife attacks against innocent people. Since 2015, there have been over 270 stabbing attacks by terrorists, leaving over 150 people with stab wounds and 25 innocent people murdered. Even just today, a terrorist stabbed an innocent Israeli through the heart. We pray for his speedy recovery. There are too many names, there are too many murdered, too many who've been painfully injured as a result of this brutality. At Stand With Us, we remember their names. We help tell their stories. We make sure that they're not forgotten. That's part of what we do. As a matter of fact, we are the co-founders of American Victims of Palestinian Terror, a group of family members of victims who we continue to help tell the stories of their loved ones. When my 8-year-old daughter asked me, "Abba, will a terrorist try and stab us with a knife, try and stab our family?" I told her that there are heroes among us, including our wonderful Israeli soldiers, who will make sure that that does not happen. These are supermen and women who will risk their lives and they will not let us down. Tonight, I want to focus on one such hero. His name is KFIR ITZHAKI. If not for our brave heroes like KFIR, many more people would be gravely injured or even not with us anymore. Please watch the screen to learn more about this hero who single-handedly disregarded his own safety and subdued a terrorist while he was on a knifing rampage with the intention to kill innocent people like me and you.
Online videos like this are thought to be behind a deadly wave of attacks on Israelis since the start of October 2015. Palestinians have carried out almost daily attacks with knives, axes, screwdrivers, meat cleavers, and even cars.
דבר שני, מה שאנחנו רואים פה זה שילוב בין האסלאם הקיצוני והאינטרנט.
We're talking about a period of time that almost every day we had a terror attack. There was like a sense in the air that it can happen everywhere. Ever since I was 5, I trained in Krav Maga, karate, Muay Thai. In the military, I joined one of Israel's elite counter-terrorism unit. Most of the work is in Judea and Samaria. For that, you have to be trained well in combat in Krav Maga. Krav is combat, Maga is contact. Krav Maga is an Israeli method of fighting. Later on, I was appointed to be the head instructor of my unit. Now I'm the founder and the head instructor of Instinct, Integrated Israeli Combatives, that gives and provides combat courses, Krav Maga courses. I was in Rishon LeZion, my hometown. Then I saw all the people disappear, like run and escape. This is a big suspicious sign. Everybody ran out. I was 100% sure that this is a terrorist when I recognized that he's stabbing an old lady from behind. And she immediately fell. This moment was pretty hard for me to leave her on the ground. You should not stand idly by the blood of your neighbor. לא תעמוד על דם רעך. It's a big rule. It's a big mitzvah in the Torah. And we're Jewish. These values lead us through our lives. I have the duty to intervene. It doesn't matter how strong you are, how trained you are. When you see an old lady fall on the ground, then you have to help her. But he was about to stab more people. I wanted to distract him so he can concentrate on me. So I shouted at him. I shouted, "Hey!" And then he immediately turned around. That moment I decided that I'm going all the way, 100%. During this moment I understand that I'm probably going to be killed. At that moment I jumped with a push kick. He fled to the store, tried to stab the cashier, and I took the stand. I used that as a barrier. Then it was like a fight over the knife. Then I just had to sweep it off. Then I initiated another move for the rear naked choke. This is the mataleo. I laid on my back. I choked him until he passed out. This is an enemy. an enemy which is determined. But I will fight him and I will win. We are fighting our war here and you're fighting our war there, over the sea. We are together as a unit. We stand with you here in Israel and you stand with us.
Such an extraordinary Superman hero, don't you agree? Now, can you imagine? KFIR had no weapon. He started chasing down a terrorist with a knife. Now, wouldn't it be great if we could actually thank KFIR? Then let's do it together right here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage and stand and join me in thanking one very special hero who risked his life to stop a terrorist wielding a knife with his bare hands. Please welcome KFIR ITZHAKI. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our co-founders and executives, Roz and Jerry Rothstein, to present our award to KFIR.
So, do you do that every day? Aren't you glad he's on our side? You know, we were standing with you back there and you were covering your eyes and covering your head. You know, I know this is a lot, but I just want you to know that you, for us here, because you live there, you represent the heroes that are standing up to all of that we see, that we can do nothing about. So we brought you all the way here for everybody to meet you and to give you this. You are our Guardian of Israel. This is a Guardian of Israel award, very special award that we give, presented to KFIR ITZHAKI for your courage and dedication to the state of Israel and its people. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I know that you had something you wanted to say.
Yeah. Well, I did my part in Israel, and if I'll have another opportunity, I will do it as well. But now, this is your turn. Your support here from the United States is very important. So, thank you very much for your support and future support.
Thank you.